Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket, and here is the brand new for 2023 Phantom Dark Edition Night in this black colourway, hot off the press, just been out, released a couple of weeks ago. I'll show you up close and personal how stunning this bat is. Of course, it's the very top grade 1 Plus English Willow. It sits right at the top of the Phantom range alongside the regular Dark Edition. Just get a good look. This particular bat's got 10 grains, very straight, all sapwood. Absolutely stunning. Just how I like it, really. 9-10 grains, I was always a fan. Evenly spaced grains, blemish free, you know, that kind of stuff. I also really like the stickers. No real surprise there with Phantom. Lovely attention to detail with the Find Your Form, sort of the hologram effect there and the Phantom mask. Embossing everywhere, and still some detailing, Dark Edition detailing there in the black as well. I like how things like the Limited is also fully embossed rather than printed. So as you come to expect with Phantom, the attention to detail, second to none. The slight concept change of why it's different to the other stickers within the Phantom range is more to do with the fact that these are it's the professional bat basically from Phantom, and the professional shape, which we'll talk about shortly, but also the stickers are in line with what the professionals are using, sponsored players, and it has more visibility from a distance, you know, from TV, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's sort of the thought process there, but it manages to do that while still being minimal, like sort of just going down here alongside the splice. You can see a lot of wood either side, which I really like, and it's really nice and minimal on the back as well. A lot of wood on show, you can see there too. Again, the embossing, the detailing, all the good stuff. So yeah, absolutely stunning, as we've come to expect from Phantom. To add to sort of the attention to detail, it's probably worth showing you this little warranty tag, which you don't always see, but it's nice. Gives you a bit of instructions on back care and knocking in on the inside. There's a QR code to go to the warranty page of the Phantom website there, which is quite a nice, neat touch as well. And the weight and the price, of course. This is £2.10, as you may have seen, which is about the standard weight for this shape. Start from about £2.9 upwards. So obviously they're big bats. You're never going to have them super light, but you know, there's very low density because the specs on this are massive really for a 210 bat. And the pickup is quite nice as well. It feels slightly lighter than 210 for me. Nice and balanced. Feels more like 2.9, yeah, about an ounce lighter than it is. But yeah, I mentioned the specs. Let's sort of illustrate that here with the good old gauge. It is legal, as you can see there, but it doesn't go through by much. It comes close, as you can see there. I'll show you again. But yeah, I made it to be 40mm edges, a 63mm spine, and a 20mm toe. So yeah, big all over, especially considering there's only very minimal concaving there. So yeah, nice wide middle. If you're hitting off centre, there's a lot of wood behind it, nice meaty sweet spot. And a slight duckbill toe, or what I might call a duckling bill, I guess, probably a better way to describe it in this case, helping with that weight distribution and that pickup. And they're quite bowed as well, as you can see that, quite a nice curvature there. Yeah, so in terms of the good old mallet test, without further ado, this is certainly one of the highlights for me. You'd expect them to be really good, I suppose, in this sort of grade, but let's demonstrate it now, starting with the mallet before I bounce a ball on it. We'll work away from the toe up to the base of the stickers first with the mallet. Yeah, it's soft for sure. I think it'll reach peak performance level very early on in its life, and that's kind of the thing with these top end bats. You know, they're not necessarily designed to last years and years. They're designed for instant impact, basically, instant performance right out the packet. Once you've got this knocked in, it's only going to get better, and then it's almost at peak performance level pretty much from the first time you use it, to be honest, which I know a lot of you like. So yeah, up high, down low. I think I was doing that ball bouncing for a bit longer than I normally do in these videos, just because I love the sound so much, that deep low pitch sound, just proving how soft it is. A couple of little seam marks, but that's normal because obviously it needs the knocking in. It won't be appearing when it is fully knocked in, which is a service that Phantom can provide if you were to get the bat as well. In terms of other details, semi-oval handle. So it's good really if you're bottom-handed or a top-handed player, no real obvious restrictions there. I quite like this grip texture as well, obviously in the matching black colour. Seems like good, durable, good quality grips. And also another key feature of the bat is the fact it's a 1 centimetre shorter blade, 1 centimetre longer handle, which of course gives that, helps with the pickup, makes it feel a bit lighter, and faster bat speed and momentum through the shot, that kind of thing. Is quite popular these days. Quite a lot of brands have these, as we said in various other videos, but only 1 centimetre, so not as much of a difference as some, and arguably some of you wouldn't even notice it. Here you can see a few other things, well, a few other bats, variants of the bat. This is the Dark Edition Night White. So you can basically choose this colourway if you preferred that look. Just a closer up on that one. So yeah, it's got kind of the chrome detailing here, as opposed to the hologram and of course the white. I personally prefer the black one, if I'm being honest, but I think the fact that you have that choice is really, really good. And then you can see there's some here that are unstickered. And this is just to show you that you can basically choose what you like. So they'll obviously and how grainy they are as well. Look. So yeah, on checkout you can choose black or white stickers, whichever takes your fancy. So that's a nice touch from Phantom as well, I think. And obviously shows that some of them have more than 10 grains as well, if you're that way inclined. So yeah, the other thing I should mention, of course, is the back cover. Surprised I've taken this long to do so, to be honest, because you're getting these for free with any of the bats. It's fantastic, absolute top quality. It's like a coffin more than a cover, really. Very padded everywhere, very strong and stable. It's got this little ball pocket at the top, which is quite handy if you wanted to just stick a ball in there, you'll fit. These branded tags, embossed, all the bells and whistles basically. And these covers actually sold for £55 individually. So to be getting them for free with the bat, I think is a very, very nice touch. Of course, the matching stealth night black just looks amazing. Very comfortable to carry, this thick padding. Yeah, just top quality back cover as you've come to expect from Phantom, included with your purchase, which is a really nice touch. So definitely do check out the link in the description if you wanted a closer look or to order these bats. Phantom can ship anywhere in the world, so wherever you're based, you could get your hands on one of these for £600. A price that's obviously not for everyone, but obviously the very best Grade 1 Plus English Willow, very limited in numbers. You know, that's the way the market is heading across the board, these kind of prices. And as I said, you're getting a very pricey back cover included, so you can't really complain too much, I don't think. Otherwise, why don't you come down to the Phantom store here in Three Bridges. You know, highly recommend a visit if you're in the area, and you can pick these bats, pick them up, do the mallet test for yourself, see if you agree with me about how amazing they are. I would highly recommend a visit. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this video, guys. That's the Dark Edition Night, brand new from Phantom. Stay tuned for more Phantom videos coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching this one, and please do subscribe to the channel as well.